Mike Tyson, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, took on Jake Paul, the YouTube sensation turned professional boxer. But what no one expected was the outcome. How did one of the greatest fighters in history lose to a man with just a few years in the ring? The answer might surprise you. To understand how this upset unfolded, we need to look beyond just the fight itself. Tyson, now 58 years old, remains a legend in the sport. However, time spares no one. Meanwhile, Jake Paul, often dismissed as a social media star, has been quietly honing his craft, training with elite coaches, and competing against credible opponents. This wasn't just about raw power or legacy, it was about strategy, preparation, and yes, age. Build-up. Leading up to the fight, there were clear differences in their approaches. Tyson, despite his resume, hadn't fought competitively in years, and his training reflected his age. While Jake Paul entered the ring with youth and the hunger of someone desperate to prove the doubters wrong, a style Tyson hadn't faced before. This wasn't the Iron Mike of the late 80s. It was a man whose body, though still powerful, couldn't keep up with the speed and stamina of a much younger opponent. Key moments in the fight. The fight itself told the story. Tyson dominated early rounds, showcasing flashes of his vintage power and precision. But as the rounds wore on, fatigue became his greatest enemy. Jake Paul capitalized on this, staying elusive and landing counterpunches that wore Tyson down. It wasn't a knockout, it was a calculated strategy to outlast and outpoint a legend. Paul played the long game, and it paid off. Why did Tyson lose? This fight wasn't a loss for Mike Tyson, it was a testament to the reality of time. Jake Paul won not because he's a better boxer, but because he fought smarter, understanding the advantages his youth and preparation gave him. Tyson's legacy remains untarnished. He proved he's still a warrior, even at nearly 60, while Jake Paul proved he's more than a viral sensation. In this story, both walked away winners, one reaffirming his greatness. So, love him or hate him, Jake Paul pulled off the unthinkable, and Mike Tyson reminded us all why he's a living legend. What's next for these two fighters? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, this fight will be talked about for years to come. Let us know in the comments, do you think Tyson should fight again, or has Jake Paul proven he's a legitimate contender? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns.